Semua sementara, hatiku sementara, meskipun sementara dunia jangan berpengalaman, karena cantik itu sementara, hanya pun sementara, meskipun sementara dunia. Kenapa di tahukah kita tahu sendiri? Nggak ada strikernya cuy. Gak usah link up lah. Loh, kukira ini tadi AG crossing, cuk. Malah yang biasa berarti.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Forlan. It's a sharp pass. Oh, it's roll. Roll! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
A header! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Raul. Spread it left. Tries to pass it through. Van Bronckhorst with the cross. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Forlan. That is lovely. Ricky Puig. It's a threat. It's Raul! Now, who's going to be first to this? The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is having a shot! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Del Piero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Great vision. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up to... Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful...
It's full! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's James. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Bullish header! Oh, taken with style. A goal and a really telling moment. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Raul demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And the first half is done. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field, number 21, Danielson. Number 20, Raul. Coming on the field, number 18,
That gets things going for the second half.
Pushkash.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Forlan. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, that's a very... Forlan! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely...
Shot a goal! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Van Basten. Del Piero. Shot could be on. And that is masterful defending.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been cut short. Into the last quarter of an hour. Spread out to the left. Del Piero. He can run onto that. This looks promising. Cleared without complication. It's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Knocks it into space. James gets over and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's Dembele. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Puskás. Now it's Forlan. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind.
Bang, akun yang kamu joki turun lagi ke 1860. Untung udah naik lagi tadi jadi 1895. Harusnya naik lagi lah ke 1900 ya kalau bisa. Udah geter-geter tangan bang, stop dulu, dinginkan kepala, skill pas-pasan, ketolong sekuat aja bang, ya lah. Kurang pede aja mungkin kamu bro. Sama aja, Forlan juga kiri kanan, bebas mau taruh kiri kanan, opsional aja. Raul bukannya kaki kanan kah? Iya anjir, kaki kiri anjir. Kukira kaki kanan Raul. Thank you
So
bro.
that's got things underway.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But
He's had a shot!
Kaki
and he
kiri
was there
Raul.
to
Oke,
get a
makasih.
vital touch.
Kukira
Yeah,
kaki
he was
kanan
well
masih.
placed to deal with that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Camavinga! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kayak enak pakai manajer yang ada link up-nya. Pak, ada animasi ini. Lama, bikin lama anjir.
And here's Raul. Now it's David. And he was alert to it. Camavinga. And he plays one through. Now it's Raul. That has been cut short. Camavinga.
Aduh, jelek kali, Cuk.
Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rodri. Raul. Rodri. And here's Camavinga. He's just
Tadi
to go
press lo
back.
lawanku ini, bro.
And here's Raul. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a good ball out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Now it's Raul. He's well positioned here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's in on goal. Goal!
Iya, bikin lama anjir emang apalagi kalau lawan yang ngeselin animasi
Goal!
jarak tuh.
Beauty of a goal.
Well, it's
Iya,
one of
jelek
those,
ternyata
Peter,
anjir.
where you've got to take your hat off and just
Manajer yang
say,
pakai
"Too
link
good."
up itu. Ada animasi yang bikin lama.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Waktu lubang mau dulu.
Raul
Oke Mas
delivering
Bro.
the goods as
Makasih,
expected.
makasih.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he
It's Raul! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
really anticipated that well,
There
didn't
will
he?
be 1 minute added time.
And here's Raul. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the
Just a
face
quick
of it,
announcement,
it looks
is
a
now
fair
time for our
reflection of
special
what we've all
lottery.
seen, Peter.
Please grab the
Some
tickets you were given
incisive
when
play
walking
one
through the
side,
gates.
battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid
Dua-
head for
dua
the dressing
gledek,
room
cuy.
in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Raul. Number 21, Danielson. Coming on the field, number 11, Adriano. Number 18, Hazard.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Here we go again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Back in once more. Adams clears it away. Azar. And it's Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. That has not gone well. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Adriano! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! And again! It's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Now it's David. David gets through on his own. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Camavinga. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now Saliba. Van Bronckhorst. No, he's not getting past him there.
Rusak lorong kabeh, bro.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
James receives it in a wide position. And it's Rodri. And here's Camavinga. Way back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Forlan. Strokes it back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Camavinga. Rodri looking to play him in. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's looking wide. Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a climb! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Astagfirullah.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
And it's hoisted clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk tries to clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. And there's the shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Goblin.
Damn it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's that, the end. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of
Bikin lama
having
cuy
been the better
animasinya
side here.
AMORIM di.
Certainly more results driven as they went about.
Kelamaan animasinya, Cok. mengakhiri cerita tentang kita. Ku tahu berat bagimu untuk melepaskan aku. Ku takkan ku minta kepadamu, buat malam ini karena ku tak akan
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Raul.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing header!
busuk.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that, and likely...
It's Fulham! And he's heaved it away. Madrid have reclaimed it. And here's Raul. And this is Forlan. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
James is behind this one. He's having a go. He went for the corner. Kamavinga. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Dor.
Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Bronckhorst. Ricky Puig. Raul. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Azar. Saka. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rodri. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Good driving run. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk gets it away. Kamavinga. Ricky Puig. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Raul. Mbappe. Plays it in low. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. He's had it taken off him. Rooney. Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. Here's Ricky Puig. Camavinga. Oh, good ball. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. That looks a good ball through. And this is Rooney. And it's Rooney. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 14.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Ricky Puig. Flamengo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lovely pass, but and the finish!
Goblek.
Oh, just lacks
Oi
a
bang,
decent
kirain gak
finish.
left.
Yeah, I think that miss is
Jam
going to give him
segini.
nightmares for a while.
Ini mau tadinya tes wifi mas bro. Oh enak gini.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Saliba. Forlan looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nicely intercepted. Raul. And this is Adriano. Adriano! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He's going for goal! Well, now it's come back out to him. He has done it!
Bang, gua out
And this
sama
is
nih.
getting better
Gara-gara
and
ke
better.
depannya ke piano.
And he's
Apa itu,
only
bro?
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Forlan. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Alamak.
Kimmich.
Divisi
How many
yang
interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Good ball, good. It's Forlan! Oh, it looked
Apa itu
like
bro,
3-0
maksudmu
for
bro?
sure.
Gua
Well,
video
judging
apa
by
itu
his
toh?
reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Time and again they are repelled. And this is Raul. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
Overthinking. Okay.
Ricky Puig. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective
Gak
uplift.
usah bahas negara, bro.
Achieved with
Emang
efficiency.
dari dulu lawak ini. Ini negara lawak ini, Cuk.
Madrid do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Forlan. Nice control. He's found a way through. Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Raul. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Raul. And here's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Ricky Puig. And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee.
Kira-kira mau berapa jam live-nya ini, Bang? Bebas, Mas Bro. Nongkrong sampai pagi.
Raul. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Defending of the desperate variety. Palinia can get it clear. Ricky Puig has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Succumbs to the pressure. James. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Kimmich. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Forlan. Forlan proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lobbed in behind. James cuts it out. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's SAMPE. That is lovely. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Puas lalu,
James.
Bang. Oke, terima kasih manis.
And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum
Jangan
maintained. So
doain satu
I'm looking
keluarganya
forward to
gaji,
what's to
bro.
come.
Substitutions taking place.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at
Enak.
half-time.
Enak kali.
And we're off again.
Ngelek doang, satu keluarganya
Well,
gaji.
both
coy.
sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Eder Militao. Can he get on the end of this? Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Scholes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Joao Palinia. And this is Adriano.
Lali
Nice
lapor
interception.
lang.
His positioning was spot on. Now it's SAMPE. Looking for options for movement. Van Bronckhorst. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Forlan. Forlan going full steam ahead down the left flank. Adriano with a beautifully timed run.
Amin, Bang.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Adriano.
Fuck.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ricky Puig. Roll!
Dibrerit
Denied
gitu.
by an instinctive save.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Vardiol. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Madrid finding their passes.
Gak cepet ya.
Ricky Puig, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a
Gak usah
formidable
nyerang lah
matchup.
bro, nggak penting.
Foot in. Raul has got himself a free kick. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a searching pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Asem.
Now it's Raul. Well, they've got it again.
That was lovely, that.
Aims beyond the defence. Caught offside that time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Akunnya kemarin gua hapus 2 kali doang, untung win. Ngeri lah apa itu win semua. Ngeri berarti kamu bro. PD aja, entah lawan pay to win atau enggak usah, yang penting nomor 1 PD.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rodri.
Rodri.
Number 22. Rico. Coming
Now
on
it's
the field,
Forlan.
Number 6.
Puskas
Van Dijk. Number 41.
Pedri.
Right.
knocks it into space. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
Itu karena udah percaya diri bang, aku udah divisi 1 makanya win. Mau lanjut males, takut turun rating. Cupu coy, tutor cupu bang. Ini naiknya dikit banget bang, gak mood. Iyalah anjir, gak kayak divisi 3 ke
Madrid
atas.
do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Raul.
Asem. Shoot
Madrid
malah.
have it back and can go again. Shot could be on, and the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions. Cross needs to be good. Cleared without complication. And here's Raul. And this is Adriano.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice looking ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Van Basten. And that is as far as they're going to go. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And here's Forlan. Oh, right place, right time. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Forlan gets through on his... takes a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Adams. Madrid have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Adriano! Danger averted for now. Now it's Van Basten. Raul. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Calafiori. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Forlan. Raul. Rodri. This might spell danger. It's
There will be 1 minute added time.
Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Substitution
Madrid
on the field.
sitting pretty here at
Number
half-time,
20,
2-0 up.
Mbappe. Coming on to replace
And we're
him
underway
is
again.
Number 18, Owen.
Azar. That's an imaginative pass. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Raul. Adrian. And the shot! And it's there!
Kok ganti nama klub bang, jadi nama YouTube
And
biar
they are
pada cepat
tearing
ketir.
the opposition apart here. Simply
Nggak usah, Bang.
breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Mana ada
Anything that
ketir
close
dia.
to the frame of the goal.
Yang ada di
99
pantai aku,
times
Jok.
out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Raul.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He is through here. Goes long and straight. Azar. Raul. And it's been played through. Rodri. And it's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Owen. Cleared away. That pass isn't the best. Adriano being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Forlan. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Christian Forlan.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. And it's Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Madrid are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter. It's all lifted. Now,
Aduh, ngeri
no
ngeri
mistakes.
settingnya cuy. Rot.
Van Basten. To Hazard. Owen. Ricky Puig. Looking for the run. Adriano.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Rodri. And there
Kuat
goes
banget
the
di
final
press
whistle.
3 Forlan.
Madrid have done it.
Pemain favorit
A
itu, bro.
promotion sealed with a win.
And now,
How would you
to all
summarise what
members
we've
of the
seen today
crowd,
then, Jim?
I'd like to ask you...
Yuk semoga dapat double touch. Biar gak pakai Adriano anjir. Berat kayak bawa besi 5 ton. Akun siapa itu bang? Ini Joki, akun punya subscriber. Gak dapet double touch cuy. Pilih yang posisi DMF bang, gua kalau tumbal skill bagus mulu, makanya pemainku skill lengkap. Yang siapa namanya, bro?
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Nama pemainnya. Yang DMF katamu tadi.
And that gets things running. That is good strength. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. It's Raul! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nama pemainnya.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A temporary retreat here. Rijkaard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away...
Mantap.
And that's it.
Biar cepet tahu aja kamu ini cuy.
Thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Al-Buklen sama Alfredo Loaiza. Oke, ntar aku coba.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
Kalau dapat
The
jelek,
excitement already palpable.
kau bayar denda loh coy.
And The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Forlan. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his...
Isaac! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Waduh, sesat bro, sesat.
Claudio. Pedri. Now it's Isak. And it's Azar. Isak. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kanan cuy.
Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga. Raul. Forlan. He's got away. Shot, surely! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Camavinga, and he welcomes it in. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Forlan. And here's Mbappe. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Yamal. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the finish! Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's in a great position. Yamal! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
2 added minutes has
How
been
very
indicated.
smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just...
And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So
And
in
we'd
they
like
come
to
for the
inform
break
you
with
now
nothing
that
to
the latest
separate them.
travel
The score
information is currently
1-1.
being displayed on the screen. Substitution on the field. Number 6, Mbappe.
So
Coming
once
on to
again,
replace
we're
him
underway.
is Number 4, Pushkash.
Now it's Raul. Camavinga. And this is Forlan. Engages and forces him off the ball. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Park Ji-sung. Raul, looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Forlan, and he's lost his man here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's been slipped through. It's Raul! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Raul. Pedri. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. That is good alertness. João Palhinha. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, what a ball! He scores! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Well, he's not happy with that challenge. And there's the shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that depth.
He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Now it's Puskas. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Itu Yamal blitz pakai semat asis.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Astagfirullah, malah mundur
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Ricky Puig. Lovely, now then. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Pump, panache, and
Yamal biasa perasaan itu tadi.
That's that, the end. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Forlan on the score sheet 3 times.
Ya gitu kalau user semat asis. Flashing emang nggak enak loh kalau pakai semat asis. Nah kan ngaco orang-orang yang pakai smart assist dikira enak, rata-rata nggak bisa prediksi flash, passing sama shooting yang pakai fiturnya. Smart assist itu kalau pakai flashing emang agak-agak, ya kadang-kadang babu, ya kadang-kadang enak, tapi banyak
Just
ngaconya
listen to
kalau
that noise.
blessing
This place
pakai
is
kacamata asis.
definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest
Apalagi yang
worthy
atas
of the
skill
setting.
bridge itu.
So it's away we go then. Passing is crisp and sharp. Havertz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here.
Anthony.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever. It's Fulham! And he's
Anthony.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that
Tinggal
pass?
cara
Ideal.
diri malah dia.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Decent chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Astagfirullah.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ricky Puig. Kaká gets over and intercepts. And here's Forlan.
Angkara Mbappe.
Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, Mbappe! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And Owen!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through. Oh, he's been caught napping. That looks a good ball through. He's onside, a chance!
Gue kira offset, cok.
Again, in a
Nggak suren-suren, jadi lawan lama.
A mere formality.
Malah kayak
Nigh on a
gini.
certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents,
Gak ketipu,
long way
cok.
from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forlan!
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Itu sebenarnya udah frustasi.
Final action of the first half.
Biasanya mana rating kesantunan takut jadi jelek.
By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much
Loh,
everything
suren,
so far.
akhirnya
The
suren.
only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this?
And
Respect.
that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Full respect.
And we'd like to
Mahkotamu
inform you now
ketinggalan,
of the
bro.
latest travel information.
suaraku terlalu keras apa terlalu kecil, bro? Pas tapi kekencengan suara game. Lancar rezekimu ya bang, tiap hari ada jokian. Alhamdulillah. Ya soalnya joki harga miring bro, makanya banyak orderan.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo
Kebanyakan
here as these two sides get ready to
kan
lock
itu
horns.
player-player
This is football at its finest.
apa bansos itu yang kepengen klaim Isco kan, squadnya kan biasa-biasa aja. Nah itu kan bukan player yang suka top up, jadi ya makanya aku kasih harga miring itu bro, kasihan.
So off we go then. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through.
Alah.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nuno Mendes. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. They're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's McTominay. Oh, super find.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mbappe, he is onto this. Cute ball now, how can he...
Furlan
He's scored! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0. Raul and the shot! He's got it all! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Raul. Now it's Forlan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Raul, clipped into space. Denilson. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Raul. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That is lovely.
There will be 1
And the
minute at a
shot!
time.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Semangat terus bang, gak apa-apa, harga miring yang penting laku terpercaya juga. Yoi.
And this could be the final action of the first half. going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Danielson. And this is Cavani. Now it's McTominay. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McTominay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Forlan. Gerrard. And it's McTominay. Danielson. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's well spotted. Danielson. Messi. Now it's McTominay. Chance for a shot! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Nipu, gimana ini nipu?
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time and...
Roll!
Nipu yang gimana itu?
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big! Crosses it in, he's got tall! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Danielson. He won't be happy with that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Cavani. Danielson. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Danielson!
Ya begitulah
And that is
Danielson.
wildly off target.
Indonesia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly
Placingnya
understandable.
ngeri cuy. Kuat
Tunisia
ori.
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't...
He's having a shot! And what a big... And there's the shot!
Contoh kayak akun gua
It's
bro
off
bang,
target and
akun
by
duluan
quite
gua belum
away.
siap karena ada
Indonesia
saldo.
certainly looks
Seneng
sharp
aja bang
there.
lu percaya
They're
sama
very
gua
well
bang.
drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
TF udah di push. Ya tapi kan nggak semua juga bro. Ya kan kalau rezeki ya aman-aman aja le.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Indonesia really
Lagi
were asking
ngeri,
for trouble
apalagi
there by
dapat
failing to
teman-teman
cope with
Facebook.
a formidable press.
Iya aku juga
And
paham
now
kok mas
he
bro.
has two.
Ya cuman punyamu juga kan, di saat itu kan aku kan lagi nggak ada orderan, terus slot lagi kosong kan, malamnya juga butuh konten buat live, jadi ya aku hajar sekalian. Aduh.
Madrid do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to
Sejauh
make a
ini yang order
statement
di
here.
aku itu nggak ada
We
yang
are
aneh-aneh,
more than ready.
soalnya kebanyakan
The
disarankan
stage is
sama
set
yang
for a stirring showdown here. The supporters
orang
in
tadi
great
yang
voice,
habis akunnya aku
and there's
joki
a
bro,
real sense of
aku
anticipation
direkomendasi
in the
suruh
air. Game
jokiin
on.
akun temennya gitu.
So it's away we go then. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. Forlan looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Gak bisa passing gitu.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter,
Dapat
this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's
mungkin.
Forlan.
Aduh, dapat.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Anguissa. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Raul. Now it's Mbappe, and that could set him on his way. And it's Forlan. Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Back into the middle. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick.
He's one-on-one, and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big header! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
There will be 1
Madrid
minute added
are
time.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. He's going for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Ricky Puig clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
So can they do it again? Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Ricky Puig. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a goal kick. Anguissa. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Ricky Puig. Scholes. And he plays one through. Time and again they are repelled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Forlan, and he's got that, and it's Forlan. Cleared without complication. That's a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Anguissa. Madrid are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's found a way past. He's through and all alone. You can get that clear.
Off dulu ngantuk bang. Oke, siap.
It's out of play.
Makasih guys, Mas Bos.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. Here's Scholes. It's a pretty loose pass.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Throw it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Adams goes sliding in. And that will be it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.
Alhamdulillah. Yuk, double touch. Bismillah. Astagfirullah, skill tahi, cok.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Bismillah.
And we're underway. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Threads one in. And this is Owen. Crosses it in here. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics.
Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Teresic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Fired deep towards the back post. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ricky Puig. Played into space. It's played through for him. Ricky Puig. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Serginho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to pass it through. Oh, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely aimed pass. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good taken. There's the shot! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Raul is onto this. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a really well-measured ball. Belletti. Ambitious ball here. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. The most accurate pass. Probing pass. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. And he's only too happy to take that back. Raul. That's a good ball. Big chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that has added a whole... It's through and all along! It's Drogba! It's a loose ball. Goes for the shot! Ricky Puig. Raul. Nicely shaped ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga. And that was nowhere near his best. Ricky Puig. And it's Camavinga. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass is just off target. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, and fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aimed beyond the defence. Drogba finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Raul. Number 14.
Just
Eduardo
5 minutes
Camavinga.
left.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
That looks a decent ball.
Adriano.
Oh, well
Number
played,
4.
well played.
Pushkash.
I
Number
think we might be
18.
done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for
Substitution in
them to
progress.
try again.
2 added minutes has been
Rodri kept
indicated.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Belletti. And there's green grass ahead of him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Forlan claiming them. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now this could be a chance. It's Raul! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, a breakthrough already. Looking for the run. True Bangkok United finding their passes. They get a throw in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. He's through and all alone. They want to be quick to recover this. Tries a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Drives it in. Up he goes. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Ekitike. Bellingham. Through Bangkok United, looking to pass their way through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Raul. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Raul. Looking for a runner. And this is... And the shot! Oh, and again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. It's Raul! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He shot, surely!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been cut short. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Mbappe. Coming on
And
the
the second
field
half gets
is
underway.
Number 11, Adrian.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going up front in a hurry. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he was alert to it. Adams pokes it out wide. Schneider, very nicely done. Good spot that. And it's Schneider. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Sane proves just a little bit too strong. Bellingham plays it in. Now that's well seen too. Schneider, a probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Camavinga gets into a good position. Ricky Puig. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Adriano shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is Adriano. Ricky Puig. Look at the space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Raul. It's a searching pass. Khan gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Van Dijk. Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Sané. Lovely feet. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Raul. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Roll! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a breakthrough already. Ricky Puig. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! And the ball's come loose here. Lovely feet. And this is Raul. He's having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Raul. Camavinga. That's very neat. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. David Villa, nice looking ball. Adams deals with that comfortably. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Camavinga. And this is Forlan. Quality ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Oh, super find.
That's good defensive concentration.
Forlan. No way through. He can run onto that. Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Forlan. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's Makalele, looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can...
Camavinga! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. Alexander-Arnold. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course...
Camavinga! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Camavinga is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid are still that goal to the good.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Forlan. Chance! The lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
It's fallen! Oh no, this does not look good. It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Forlan. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
James with a real chance here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's gone for the shot. Oh, crossbar! That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. 5 minutes to add. Priol makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Forlan! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work...
Vinicius Junior! He's got away with one there. Rodri. Van Bronckhorst.
Timber.
Pedri. That's Van Nistelrooy. Camavinga. And he cuts out the supply. Good ball, good take. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he was quick to react. And here's full chance! It's there! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Chance for a shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Set a chance! Has another go! Great vision. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Davis. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rodri. That's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Forlan. Rodri. Raul. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Mbappe. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Forlan. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Davis. And they're quick to... It's Forlan! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gnabry. Van Nistelrooy. Who played through for the wide man. And that's gone loose. Ricky Puig. Forlan might just make this. Pedri gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. Threads one in.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Adams cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Raul. Gnabry. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Forlan. Nicely weighted. He's having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Number 13, Vitinha. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just 5 minutes left.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Forlan. Now that looks a decent ball. Forlan! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Number 15.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Alphonso Davies. Coming on the field, number 6.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrill.